Hi everybody, and welcome to your monthly reading by sign. Let's take a look at who's next here. We have Gemini. Welcome, Gemini. Alright, you can also check out your moon and rising sign for a more complete view of the month if you like. So which deck do I want to use? Okay, we're going to use the Tarot of Dreams for Gemini. We have that blue moon on August 30th to start off the month of September. I feel like it's going to be very impactful throughout the month. And we also have the new moon happening September 15th in Sidereal Leo at 28 degrees. Venus is going direct September 3rd. Mercury is going direct September 15th, the same day as the new moon. That's a new year in the Hebrew calendar as well. And then we have a full moon September 29th in Sidereal Pisces. So let's see what's underneath this deck to get us started, Gemini. Okay, the Seven of Coins, Saturn and Taurus. We are waiting patiently, working very diligently. This is the harvest season. September is the harvest season. So maybe this is when our fruit is ripe. We're ready to pick. Let's see what this extra card is. The Hangman. Okay, that has to do with patience as well. Or sacrifice. Things that you've been working towards required sacrifice of your time, your energy, your effort, habits, people. Let's see what else we have. Judgment, Pluto, change and transformation, ascension. So this is the decision, the final, maybe you've been waiting on a court ruling coming through. And we have the Ten of Cups, fulfillment. Maybe that's what you've been waiting on, the Emperor. So masculine, divine masculine energy coming through. Aries, a leader, a boss. Someone who's able to provide this Ten of Cups. There's Mars there showing up, Mars in Pisces. And then we have the Queen of Wands. This could be you if you have fire placements, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, or just a very fertile, feminine energy, creative, active, in control. This is like a power couple here. And then we have the Magician, definitely powerful. So, a lot of control. Things that you have been working hard for, casting for, waiting on for the right time. It feels very much like divine timing, things not coming until they are ready, until you're ready. Some changes had to occur before this payout could come to you. You might have been waiting 7 months, 7 years, 7 weeks. Let's see what the astrology cards have for us that can add to this. All right, well, there you are. Mutable sign, Gemini, Virgo, Sag, and Pisces. Surrender, fluidity, and welcoming change. Yeah, I'm sure you're welcoming it with open arms since you've been waiting so long for this decision or this reward to come through. Yang, proactivity, expression, doing, and moving forward. That's what this fire energy is. And fire is your complementary sign, air and fire. They feed each other. And yep, someone with Aries energy, air, as I say, Aries, open-mindedness, objectivity, and learning. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And you and Virgo are ruled by Mercury, which is the Magician here. And we have the Sun in Virgo in tropical astrology to start the month. And by the new moon, just after that, we'll have the Sun there in Sidereal as well. So yeah, tremendous change sweeping through your home. You could be expanding your home, deciding to add members of the family. Okay, and there was a chime in the background, so confirmation there. Mars, move forward and defend self. So yeah, there's a lot. You're taking action this month. There's no more waiting around. A decision has been made, and now it looks like all of your energy is being poured into this effort along with this emperor figure here. And underneath we have the moon, satisfy emotional needs and nurture self and others. So the moon is the feminine, the divine feminine, and counterpart to the divine masculine of Aries. And the moons could be significant for you this month as well, or that blue moon that came through. So speaking of that, let's take a look at your Queen of the Moon Oracle. Ooh, peace. All right, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful blessing to have in your life this month. Inner peace, satisfaction, like it's like surrender. Again with this, the Hanged Man. It's like I accept. I mean, even this figure, she's like being lifted up by external forces. There's nothing she can do to like change the situation, but you're being taken along for the ride, but a good ride, a peaceful ride, if you just allow it to happen. So let your guard down if you are one of these people who is very gang, protective of your energy, which is good to an effect, but if it keeps or fences other people out, like if somebody's trying to help you, don't be stubborn. Allow them to assist you, to offer you something, and you can receive it. I mean, that's what you've been waiting for, right? Let's see. Your alchemy card, please, for Gemini. Okay, conjunction number 71. I think that's the last card of this deck. And then underneath we have autumn. Well, I keep forgetting to say in all these readings, September 23rd is the autumn equinox. So that's equal day and night, equal dark and light, masculine, feminine. Conjunction there. Conjunction, or the conjunction of the sun and the moon coming together. The new moon, September 15th. Could be a pivot date for you. Yep, this is the last card in the deck, so you can even equate that to the World card. What's very interesting, 71 is the 20th prime number, and we have 20 here in the Judgment card. A finality, like I said, a final decision's been made. Okay, so Love, Divine Union, and Infinity is the title of this card. Conjunct goes the great alchemical operation of love. During this stage, we witness the miraculous work of two opposites merging to create a unique third form. Sun and moon unite to reveal the entire cosmos. Black and white unite to reveal the spectrum of color. Unlike coagulatio, conjunctico represents a conscious and benevolent union, one that springs forth from awareness, acceptance, and devotion. It is not a compromise, but rather an activation, a holding of tension and presence that allows each of the entities to thrive and express themselves. Well, you're both very expressive here with this fire, outward yang energy. You both have a lot to give the partnership. Experiencing conjunctico is one of the blessings of the human experience, whether the bond is with a human nature or divinity. Recognize it by the stirring of your heart and an element of surprise. Through the opposites arise the infinite. So perhaps if somebody does approach you and they don't look your type or immediately seem like somebody that you would join forces with, give it a chance. Take time to pause, reflect, make a judgment, a decision to allow this person, to give them a chance, to let them show you what they can do for you, what they can contribute to your situation. All right. Take note of this card appears in the vicinity of the alchemical wedding or the Venus card. If so, the message of love is resonating loud and clear. I don't see Venus here showing up, but I did mention Venus goes direct on the 3rd of September. And as far as this conjunction, this union, it doesn't have to be a wedding or anything, but signing contracts maybe from September 15th onward, because it is a new moon and Mercury's going direct. That might be the best, that might be the time you're waiting for to make this decision after the new moon on the 15th. Okay, the alchemist is patient and true to their own heart. Do not be fooled by preconceived images of what conjunctico looks like. Love is creative and therefore seeks new forms. Okay, so again, think outside the box. Don't judge a book by its cover. All those beautiful sayings that we like to throw around. But definitely give it a chance, because there's a lot of peace that awaits you here, like you've never imagined in your life before. This relationship is not disharmonious in any way. It's a peaceful, loving partnership. Let's see what animal medicine Gemini can benefit from this month. Animal medicine for Gemini. All right, the Black Panther, number 52. And underneath the deck, we have the Elk, number 3. They're very masculine, protective energy. And unbelievably, this is also the final card in this deck as well. So this is it. There will be no more after this. This is everything that you've been waiting for patiently in the Seven of Coins and the Hanged Man. There is no other after this union, after this partnership. Okay, so Embracing the Unknown is the title of this card. Black Panther slid silently through the bayou, her golden eyes catching the starlit midnight fur soundlessly rippling over her stealthy sinew, muscle, and bone. She and her mate were the last of their kind in the homeland of the Caddo tribe. The Panther clan has been honored and respected by the red people of the bayou for hundreds of years. Black Panther's medicine allows human beings to face their fears and dark behaviors, exploring those internal, shadowy aspects of being. Most of Panther's tribe had been stalked and killed by the other two-leggeds who had come across the big water and who feared their own dark natures. These people were in need of their healing medicine. That night, the Black Panther stood at the edge of the swampy bayou, sniffing at the night, trying to catch the scent of any newcomer willing to go beyond their fears and trust her medicine. No, it is not on this night, but she would patiently wait for one courageous explorer of the healing potential found in the dark of the unknown. The Caddo people called her clan the Black Panther, and her tribe was known as Midnight or Black Jaguar to the Maya. The color black is honored by the red race. Darkness is a place for seeking and finding answers, for accepting healings, and for accessing the hidden light of truth. Black Panther teaches us through our dreams to delve into the places within ourselves that need healing. She shows us how to track the unfamiliar territory found in the journey of self-discovery and to fearlessly face the unknown. If the Black Panther has appeared today, it may be telling you not to worry about the future. Trust that you are not supposed to mentally figure it out at this time. You may need to confront fears of the unknown, of being less than you truly are, or an inability to simply be. Let go of fears that appear as obstacles or barriers. Embrace the unknown and flow with the mystery that is unfolding in your life. The next step may be leaping empty-handed into the void with implicit trust. In the stillness of the void, we will find the will to avoid foolish interruptions, going deeper into your own self-discovery and healing process. Here you will discover Black Panther's unexpected blessings. So the unknown might be foreign. Peace might feel foreign to you. You're used to conflict in a situation, or constantly pushing forward and being this yang energy could be what you're used to. But this is telling you to surrender, to go with the flow, to face the darkness. This is unknown territory. You've never let go like this before. You've never had this much trust in someone before because it was probably broken several times in the past. So this is telling you to face your fear about that. Go do the opposite of what you would normally do. Alright, so this is a journey oracle. It's new to me. Let's see what comes out for Gemini. Connected. Yep, you are connected to this other individual. Could be from several past lives, like all your lifetimes are connected together through a common thread. And courage. There's the flame that you both share, your inner flame, and the courage to trust, the courage to release, to accept this peace coming into your life. And underneath we have a new day. Okay, so that reminds me of the new moon, the new Hebrew New Year, September 15th. Yeah, it's a new day. A new way of life. I'm going to get a Journey of Love card for you since it seems like there is a divine partnership here. Okay, Sensual Awakening came out, number 64, and underneath that we have Soft. Yeah, it's that softening nature. Going from yang to yin. Yang showed up. It's time to be soft. It's time to receive. Sensual Awakening. Let's read about that. Within the sacred temple of your body, your soul experiences the vast buffet of life made manifest. Your sensuality is a way for your soul to express appreciation, pleasure, and joy. Your sensuality is much like your creative energy. It needs to be expressed regularly, otherwise it can become muffled under a fuzz of too much thinking. You are being called to experience your sensual nature again. You are beautiful and vivid, striking and appealing. Allow your sensual appreciation for yourself and others to flow, and enjoy this unique experience of being a soul awakening in a body awakening. It's all love. This oracle brings you guidance that your sensual nature needs to play, and it doesn't require an external lover to do so, though that is one way, of course. It can be expressed through massage, creating art, spending time in nature, swimming, dancing mindfully, feeling the sun or air on your skin, drinking aromatic tea, or taking a bath. Play with what feels good for you and enjoy the indulgence. It will bring you renewed energy, and apart from that, it's fun. So with that Venus going direct September 3rd, it could be the return of sensuality and pleasure to your life. Maybe it had taken a back seat for a while, and again, your peace had been disturbed, but it feels like a return of this kind of blissful happiness and balance the more you indulge in these sensual experiences. Okay, I really want to get some Lenormand cards. I would like 3 to add to this message. For Gemini. 3 messages for Gemini, please, about this connection. Ooh. All right, so a ship. Number 3, movement. Some of you could be traveling to meet this person, or you may meet them while traveling. We've got the Child here. Creativity, inspiration, as it mentioned, sensual awakening could be done through creativity there. We have the Snake, and then we have the Star. So the Star being destiny, moving towards destiny. The Snake can be a toxic thing, but it can also be, you know, this is like your past. This is what you're moving out of, not being that kind of over, like, defensive. I mentioned you have to let that energy in. So snakes are primarily defensive creatures. They only strike to protect themselves. And here we have snakes also shed their skin. They're also moving on. They're evolving. Or this could be a temptation to go back into your old ways of isolation or protection. But there's so many much more beautiful things waiting for you on the other side here. And there's a bridge, which is a connection that you're making in this conjunctico, right? And also there's the infinity sign being repeated here as well. All right. Anything else for Gemini? Let's see, one more here. Lady. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. And Hunter, track down your fears and desires. Was it the Black Panther card talking about fear of the unknown? Or fear of surrender, fear of having a peaceful relationship just because it's unusual. Okay. And Snake, shed old skin. Okay, that confirms that's what that message was there for. So shed old toxic behaviors, perhaps. And underneath we have the High Priest, intend and create. That's equivalent to the Emperor card too. All right. Thank you so much, Gemini, for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this message. Have a beautiful September. Take care. We'll see you next time. Bye.